Hello again from Sutton Hall. As are many of you, I'm sure, we spent a fair amount of time making masks last weekend. Technically, I guess Becky made the masks, and it's just part of all of us working together to be safe and keep the disease from spreading. It's snowing here today in Indiana while I'm recording this. A little April spring snow for the good for all of us. Kind of enjoyable, but maybe you don't miss that wherever you are right now. I want to say that while we are apart, I'm so impressed with the great amount of activity that's going on to keep us connected virtually. We're almost as vibrant as we were when we were physically together as a campus. It's just wonderful to see. You may have heard that the University Senate this week recommended to me for my approval, a pass-fail option for our students to allow them to choose a different path through this new style of instruction, sort of relieve their stress and make things happen for them. It's important that students talk to their advisors and to financial aid before they choose this option, because it may have an impact on their career plans or, again, on their financial aid package. So look for that information if you're a student thinking about pursuing that option. Make sure you talk to folks. I do want to highlight the great work of the University Senate. Shared governance is an important part of IUP's existence. They did, for the first time ever, a Zoom meeting earlier this week. Over 130 people participated in that. It was a well-run meeting. The leadership of the Senate did a great job, and we got a lot of business done. It was wonderful to see that happen. A special shout out goes to our folks in IT who did a great job supporting that meeting and are doing a great job every day to make sure that we can deliver a great educational experience online. So we're thankful that they're here with us. If you haven't had a chance, you may want to go out and look for the online edition of The Pen. Our student newspaper is strong and healthy right now. The students are working remotely and individually, virtually, but pulling together a great issue every week, telling the stories about what's going on, opportunities, activities, and really reporting the news using the great journalism that the students have always done. And so look for that. It's a wonderful thing. The Center for Multicultural Leadership and Engagement is doing wonderful work with a completely different mindset, doing webinars, virtual coffee hours, other things like that to bring students together from wherever they are and to allow them to interact together and to continue that important student life experience that happens outside the classroom. Great work going on there, as well as our static student activities group had to reconfigure, of course, what they're doing from concerts and face-to-face activities, but is providing a lot of entertainment and opportunities for students to interact together in a virtual mode using the greatest tools that they can find. It's great, great stuff. I'd also highlight that we're in the middle of moving our usual research week to a fully online mode. Part of that is our 3-minute thesis competition, which happened earlier this week. The idea is that master's and doctoral students present their thesis work, their dissertation work, in an online format in 3 minutes, and people win prizes. And I just want to highlight that this year's winner at the doctoral level, Brian Satarali, who's a new PhD student, he's just here with us in Indiana this year with his wife and daughter, won the big prize of $500. And Brian chose to donate that $500 to our emergency response fund to help students. He said he just wanted to give something back right now. And that says a lot about how the IUP community cares for each other. Yesterday, as I record this, was our kickoff of our Day of Caring to help invite folks to give back, to care for others during these challenging times when that care is so, so important. Look forward to your continued engagement in all the work we're doing. If you're so moved and want to continue to support our students, there's certainly a need for help. You can look for the Emergency Response Fund online, where you'll also find our alumni providing little video snippets of great ways to get things done, advice about how to survive through the isolation and quarantining we're doing now. I want to make sure that you stay safe, that you wash your hands. If you're out in public because you need to be, wear a mask, stay at home if you can, and we'll look forward to talking to you next week. Thank you.